Hello and welcome back. We have Captain Yesterday again with us. How's it going, Captain?
I'm back from the grave, man. I finally got some equipment that wants to work with me, so here I am. I'm glad you gave me a chance to come back and join you again.
Nah, it's all good. Things have been kind of down ever since. Actually, I had one player go, you noob, on one of the comments, so yeah, we kind of need you back.
Yeah, well, now there's 2 noobs, so maybe we'll get double the comments and negativity.
Hey, it's all good. I guess we go ahead and set a destination. In the lost footage we had that is lost, well, it's somewhere on the internet anyway. Remember we were talking about how PlayStation was talking about doing the emulation for the old games?
Yeah, for PS2 games?
Yeah, did you see what they actually did now?
Yeah, they're going to release it like through basically you have to pay for them again, right?
Yup, $15 a pop.
No disc version, and then it seems like it's like tiered pricing, so depending on how crappy the game is, they'll give it to you at a discount. That's so generous of PlayStation.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, you saw those numbers around Black Friday. I guess that's what selling 30.5 million consoles will do for you. I mean,
oh my God, yeah.
They're dominant, man. 2 years into the cycle, and they've sold a third of what the PS2 sold. I think this is going to be a good run for Sony.
Yeah, really. Meanwhile, Nintendo, man, I'm kind of worried about Nintendo. Did you see that new controller they were talking about? They got the copyright for it or whatever?
Yeah, I saw one of those patent trolls dug it up or whatever and said that with the removable controller, right, where it's going to be integrated into the system.
Oh, yeah.
It seems interesting. I mean, you got to give Nintendo credit. Even since, 64, they've been doing kind of weird things with their controllers, and it works sometimes and it doesn't others, so... The Wii U obviously wasn't what they wanted, so hopefully they'll have a better run with it this time.
Yeah, I think the Wii U was a little bit too close to the Wii. I think it's time to branch off from it. Whatever they want to call this new console, don't make it a Wii.
Well, they confuse people so much because they probably thought, oh, Wii U, what's this, an upgrade or an add-on to the system? And I already have a Wii, why would I want a Wii U?
Yeah, really. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, is it an expansion? Is it, what is it? Is it the gamepad itself? Some people actually thought it was the pad.
Right, just that part of it. Yeah, well, the system looks pretty similar, too. I mean, I don't have one, but I've seen them, and they're pretty close in appearance as well.
I guess we got some things to turn in here. Maybe some quests to pick up. I don't know. It was like the only destination that was on the thing, so here we are. All right, go ahead and approach this guy.
What do you have for us, Hunter?
What is this? Oh, I got things to the code. Never mind. But yeah, I was kind of looking at it. I don't know if I feel good about it or kind of worry about it, to be honest. But today they had a thing on there where they said, no, the 3DS is here to stay for a while.
Yeah, they've sold so many of those, I doubt they could give up support. Although, you gotta really think not only about, what they're trying to do with the systems and all, but it's a weird time at Nintendo with Iwata passing away and all the changes and things that are happening there. I mean, who knows what they're going to get into now.
Oh, certainly.
They already talked about mobile games, and, Amiibos are a huge hit, so there's probably all kind of licensing and stuff they're going to do. I have a feeling it's going to be a real different Nintendo here soon.
Yeah, they were saying about mobile is probably going to hold around the 3DS, but I hope what they do is still make the carts for the game as well. 'Cause, I mean, it's nice to have mobile for the 3DS, but the carts are nice too,
Yeah, and now they have that, I can't think of the name of the company, but they have a company that's developing all kind of, mobile phone games for them too, with the Nintendo characters, so... I think they're branching out into everything, it seems like, trying to find, as much as they made on the Wii, I can't imagine the Wii U was easy for them to take.
Yeah, I wish I could go with you.
Oh, right. That was probably a nice kidney shot for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Good day to you.
Ugh.
All right, Titan Vanguard doesn't have much going on here. All right, so I got a few things. I should probably upgrade my gear really quick. Oh, my goodness. It's been so long since I last recorded. It's been, days.
Well, I was just going to say, I feel like back to your noob comment, I definitely feel like a noob. I'm running around here what do I do? Where do I go? How do I do the mission?
That's how exactly I'm feeling right now. It's like, what's going on? Oh, I'm dating episodes now. Oh, come on, I got this gear I can't even use till I'm level 11. I love how they tease you with that.
Yeah, they always got that carrot and the stick thing going, for sure. Let's see what
right, so
I can get here.
Light level 36, okay. It's kind of cool. Go ahead and clear this stuff out. Yeah, I've seen that, and I don't know. I mean, I'm glad that at least they're going to keep the 3DS around for a while, especially seeing how the price was. It was like $199 for the new one, but who knows?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I think that's been a good seller for them, and they got lots of games. It seems like there's a lot in the pipeline still. I know I The only thing I've been playing on there recently, I tried that Yokai Watch. I wasn't really a big fan of that. It seemed like kind of like a Pokemon ripoff to me.
Yeah, that's kind of what they're comparing it to right now. I looked at it. It got the free download, but I haven't tested it either.
Yeah, the art style is cool, and it's got some good things going for it. But overall, it doesn't feel as tight as those games did. And it's such a storied franchise now, and they've had so long to reiterate. So maybe like on a second one, I know it's selling like gangbusters for them though.
Oh, definitely. I'll tell you what's pretty rare right now is trying to get capture cards for the 3DS. I think only 2 different places in the world do it, and they want to do it for like $600 a pop.
That's crazy to me. That's Nintendo protecting that IP because you got people who are figuring out how to do VR, like live streams and stuff like that. I mean, you would think you would think that'd be pretty easy unless they wanted to lock it up.
Well, a YouTuber by the name of Pedguin just recently started streaming 3DSs, and he had a little bit of trouble getting it started at first because, first off, when you get it modded like that, it's pretty much, that's what it is, it's modded. So they got to send it out to somebody to go ahead and fix it up. They put a little, like an RCA jack or whatever you want to call it, into the actual system. So that's $600 right there. Plus you got to get special software to get it to work with it. And then you still have to figure out the special software to get all the recording done. But it took a while for him to do it, but he figured it out.
Sounds like way more than I'm willing to go through.
Yeah, I know that feeling too.
I see a lot of I'm just being honest. I see a lot of YouTubers that take the just put the camera above the screen kind of appeal. You know what I mean? Where just kind of quick and dirty kind of shot. But it works good too if you have the right camera. It seems like it's it's enough to get the point across.
Yeah, that's the trick. You just gotta find the right camera that works with it. Because I just pulled out that Canon T5i and tried to do a review for Terraria 3DS, and I was picking up some of the scan lines there at points. So it's kind of tricky, but for some they may be able to make it work.
Yeah. I guess it all depends on what your setup is too.
All right, I think I'm done here. I'm not 100% certain.
Yeah, there's nothing for me. I never get any letters. I always come over here and get depressed. There's never anything for me at the postmaster.
That's kind of like how I go to the P.O. box now. Things kind of slow down. I did get a mail from Drug City. They were like, here's our annual circular for the holidays. And they got some postcard from a indie dev.
Well worth keeping the box, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, they lock you in for a year contract, so it's all good. They know what they're doing on that end.
Oh, you better believe it. Gotta keep those Drug City catalogs coming together. There's probably like 99% of your audience that's like thinking we're talking about illicit drugs or something. They don't know what the Drug City memory is.
Oh, Drug City, yeah, really. A special one. They're probably thinking, oh, it's the hot illegal drugs now. Well, I don't know. That place is a hot mess, to say the least.
Yeah, it's 50-50 that it's illegal or illegal drugs inside of that building, but there's definitely drugs in there, that we can say with 100% certainty.
Oh, they got the legal drugs, but chances are you also got the people in there who could deal you some illegals as well.
Yeah, exactly. If you need pantyhose, Viagra, or generic candy, that's the place to go.
Nailed it. Did you ever get the World's Grave?
Let me see.
So that was the one I did last time.
As a quest or just as a spot on the map?
As a quest.
I have nothing left but the fall. That looks like the one I have right now.
Got the Dark Beyond, Patrol the Moon, the World's Grave, and then there's the Shrine of Oryx. I don't even know.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't have any of that.
All right, well here, let me send it your way. I'll join your team real quick, and then we'll go ahead and see what you got. We'll knock them out. I go ahead and switch it around. Can I,
you're talking about on the map, though, right?
Are you on the Earth or the Moon?
I'm on the Moon.
Okay, yeah, because I have a couple of different ones on there.
Yeah, I was looking at quests. That's my bad, dude. Yeah, I have the World's Grave. I got all 3 of those ones you said.
Oh, okay, so you knocked them all out?
Yeah, no. I have the World's Grave is open to me. Patrol the Moon. I tried that, but I couldn't get anywhere with it. So
it's the Patrol the Moon.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and knock that out. I suppose then, real quick.
All right, sounds good.
Patrol the Moon. There we go. Launch it out of here. Yeah, the number I was seeing is that Nintendo was saying they sold. The number of 3DSs was like, I think, double combined of PS4 and Xbox One. So they really did some serious business on that.
Yeah, it's been a good system, especially like all the the way people were down on. I remember when the regular DS came out, and people were like, "What is this? 2 screens? It's so stupid." And that's been a powerhouse for them, man. And evidently, I saw something too. Even with Wii U, as bad as we were saying it sold, Target said it was like their #1 thing they sold was that $250 bundle with Smash Brothers and Splatoon.
Oh yeah, they cleaned up on that.
Yeah, and they were digital copies too, so it wasn't like they had any hard copies or anything they had to put in there. So
I think what really helped with that was probably Splatoon, because they were pumping that out at the World Championship game, and then they had. It's just been like a real big multiplayer game for them.
Oh, without a doubt, they've had some good games in the last 2 years, a lot of exclusives, and that's where they're going to make their money if they do it. I think they just waited too long on the system cycle, and now they keep lying to themselves about Zelda being on the system. There's no way, unless it's like unless it's a Twilight Princess situation where they just put it on both generations.
Yeah, that's what it's probably going to wind up being too. Watch, because they were saying that with the new Zelda, it's probably going to be dual system between the new NX and the Wii U right now.
Right.
These guys.
It's gonna make for a weird console generation too, because they're gonna be like starting a new cycle while the other systems are just 2 or 3 years into their life.
Well, I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently the rumor as of 6 months ago was that new NX isn't going to be nowhere near as powerful as PS4.
Oh, really?
Which is, yeah, it's not too cool.
That seems like a misstep.
Yeah, it's been rumored by somebody within the know, that's all I know. It's that he's been pretty good before with the Wii U. He put rumors out when I was in development, and he was pretty spot on. But, again, he came out to recently say, again, this is a few months old. It could have changed, but he recently said it's not going to be as powerful as the PS4, which is kind of depressing, really.
Yeah, you would think they would want parity. That's kind of what their problem is right now. They have to rely on all their own exclusive games. They can't get any kind of ports or anything like that because nobody wants to develop for their, we'll call them interesting control schemes.